Dark Souls 2 with the gutter for the third time. All I really got to say for this episode in particular that we are quite literally cooking with gas this time around. Not literally, but we might. Well, okay, not so literally, but let's say we are cooking with gas this time around. Sounds fun. Slowly destroying. Most likely ourselves pretty horrendously, because the second and third time went so well. That is, what could possibly go wrong the third time? It's not like we're gonna get our ass headed there and lose a lot of souls, or just generally go horribly, and you're not buying a second this, are you guys? And yeah, that's horribly plagiarizing Spoony, but to be honest, that simple phrasing itself is such pure brilliance that it just... I couldn't do a better version of that if I fucking tried. Not at the moment, at least. I actually had to think pretty hard for not to be copyright infringing. Because the way it was modeled as a phrasing is such a good one that it's really such a situation when you know you're trying to be honest, but the other person's not believing a fucking word of it, and you know, then you know you're not getting out of it, despite regardless of what you do or say. The other person's like not gonna believe you. It's one of those phrases that's really brilliant for summarizing a situation where no matter what you do, the other person won't believe you in the fucking slightest. Because it quite really sums up the fuck-ups that we'll be having here, and there will be many. Like the fact that I just realized I have the merchant hat on well ahead of time, despite it not being needed to be equipped for until right about now. And now we get to fight the Mimic for the what? Third fucking time now? 5 if you count the lead as hell, maybe even 6. Ow. Oh bugger, this is gonna go over well. I've said nobody. Fuck off. No, not 2 of you assholes. I already knew this, but I didn't know that he was still back there. Still alive for now, so that's positive. Until this guy hits it with his black, dark, whatever the fuck weapon, and we die in like 2 hits. But that's fun, right? Fuck my life. And I just realized I now ironically forgot the repair magic. This is already a train wreck waiting to fucking happen, and I haven't forgotten. Run after it does that, and then just attack it some more and not get eaten by this fucking thing. Oh dear. Oh no, not again. For fuck's sake. These people just... Oh, for the love of... This is literally not starting out well. It's almost literally a copy of the last video, where the stuff literally fell on the exact same floor, and I had to go retrieve it literally all over again on the retry episode, which is not a good thing in itself. But at least it just didn't say, like, you know what, this floor has collision, but fuck it, I'll just throw through all 3 floors and because fuck you. So at least there's that, for what it's worth. So at least the game showed mercy in that fucking regard, because considering how much the drops in this area in particular show respect for collision, I'm actually surprised they actually gave a flying fuck and, you know what, letting me have that damn thing without, like, you know what, I'll just fall into the void and just not let you get this stuff because fuck you. And again, I forgot my staff, which is fun times in my head, I'm sure. That was the wrong object, wasn't it? Yep, totally wrong. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that's what I'll fucking do. You already, if you haven't already noticed from the sarcasm already, this isn't starting out well, and it's it only will get worse from here on out, so strap yourselves in, folks, because this is gonna be a long one. Or last about an hour or two after I lose a fuck ton of souls and morally break again and just quit in desperation or stuff like that. Because we don't know how this is gonna end. More likely, more often than not, at least. Because we know exactly where this is going. Let's be fucking real here. Because we pretty much know the end result for the other 2 times I tried this area. Or hell, the other... How many times I've been in this hellhole again exactly? Where the fuck are you going? Huh. That happened. I'll be honest, I don't have a fucking clue why I decided to go in that direction instead of my direction, which was clearly in the opposite direction, so fuck me if I can tell you why that enemy was going for the ledge for some fucking reason, but I honestly don't have a clue. It makes no goddamn sense on why the AI decided to go that way. And if it was like, you know what, fuck this, he's helping us say something, fucking leave. But I wouldn't blame you, because my ass, we're gonna do that, just get stuck on things more often than not. Oh no, not you again. It's moments like these, when we encounter these assholes in this form is like basically the equivalent of being in the Master's Lair, like in many Turner's videos, like that one dialogue for talking to one crazy psychic person again, and getting that dialogue like something about tires or whatever the fucking, and a character going like, oh, not you again, goodbye, like they're going like doesn't want to talk with this fucking person, like doesn't give a shit on whatever dialogue. I'm just like really like, I don't care, and like, for fuck's sake, not you again, like goodbye, and like, and box right off and leave the character as his own thing. It's because the other person is clearly insane, and the person's like, for fuck's sake, I don't want to talk with you again, and then it just leaves. Very rude, but also very, very appropriate, considering how repetitive the dialogue is. Because for the same character you were talking to again in Fallout 1, apparently has the exact same dialogue as the first time, so even your character is openly admits frustration at the little same bullshit again. It's like, oh no, I'm not doing this again, and it's like, and it breaks the fourth wall by like, yeah, fuck this, I'm not doing this again. It just admits like, I'm leaving, fuck this shit. You know, that's kind of style of writing and stuff I really can enjoy, because that's kind of style I just really like. Special mention of dialogue, similar dialogue goes to, although not in the directly same fashion, of being that be asshole dialogue being good is in like Fallout New Vegas, with a certain character that will not be named right now, at least, with the option of him is all stuttering and dialogue in Fallout New Vegas. You all know the one, and then the option for the player character to be like the tell up in a response like, are you sure? Such an asshole dialogue, but comedy gold at its finest as dialogue options can go. Like, there isn't more of a cruel way to make fun of someone, but oh boy, simply the fact that the game developers put that in this, make the player screw him or herself over, and just the fact that they added that dialogue is just pure awesome. I mean, so much of a dick, and you will load a save game afterward, but you know, just like, you'll definitely laugh at that just because it's how unreasonable the fucking dialogue is, to say the fucking least. I mean, you're deliberately making fun of someone for a defect that they can't do anything about, and the person in game, if you do that option, openly gets offended by it and will pretty much not give you a certain benefit later on, just because you insulted him like that, which is fully understandable, as it's a real dick move. And just to be able to free to have that choice is just enough to be able to push him to fucking awesome level of glory. Not, I mean, yes, it's an asshole movie to move. You never really want to do it within your actual save file unless you're truly going for asshole character. But still, it's still just that, the fact that you can do that is just speaks of all kinds of levels of creative dialogue freedom. That something which is strangled to death in Fallout 4, where the choices are the equivalent of literally 4 buttons, like a fucking console, like in like Mass Effect or something, or just it's like, and like all 4 archetypes of dialogue that you really can't have next to no effect, if any, on the dialogue. We all know how the well that. What I mean when I played the Automatron DLC, and we meant that when we met you know who at the end of it, it was like talking to the mechanist, and then no, regardless of all the dialogue, if we go the regular route, and he's like, I mean, she's like, well, fuck this shit, I'll reboot everything regardless of what you say, and no matter what option you choose, it all leads to combat. Like, gee, thanks for having us 4 choices, but they all lead to the exact same thing, where other Fallouts would have at least have one to be like a speed check to get past one, but here it's like, yeah, we know we gave you dialogue choice, but because you didn't do that one really hard route that we really wanted you to not do, or do to be clever and smart, just fuck you and everything you stand for. We will make you go for a buck pile of shit because you deserve it. I'm like, why? Because we really want the cheap boss fight, because you didn't use the smart way, and did the really complex shit that requires like a small degree in everything and more items just to be able to get past. And I'm like, that sounds reasonable. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. You need like 3 separate things, all max level to be able to get past that. Well, probably not lockpicking max level, but you get the idea. Pretty much almost everybody being in the exact same, maybe pretty much in the highest possible difficulty just to get past a simple bit of thing to avoid a fight for pacifism. I mean, it's a bit ridiculous, and I mean just a bit. I mean, the same would be a bit unfairly unreasonable, would be justified, because the loops you have to go through to get there is the equivalent of, holy shit, I haven't seen this much evidence for pacifist route since convincing General Autumn in Fallout 3 with passing like what, 2 or 3 speed checks in a row to convince him to go peacefully so you don't have to kill him. I mean, wow. And that's practically even worse, because let's be honest, there's a percentage chance, and even if you got high speech, got all the speech shit that will boost speech and whatever, high charisma and everything, you can still get fucked over by General Autumn at the end of Fallout 3, because the percentage may take you anywhere from 3 minutes to 3 hours, depending on how many times the success will be able to screw over on that. And of course, because you can't save in between the dialogue, if you fuck up once and you want to go to the pacifist with General Autumn, you're basically screwed, because you have to literally start all over again, and all other options lead to combat. And that was not fun. Oh, I hated that a lot. It was like, thanks for giving me the option if negotiating will just lead to fighting if I just fail to the percentage bullshit, but I really have no control over. At least Fallout New Vegas, I mean, like, if you have certain stats high enough, you can basically get past it by not being a moron. But here they just don't admit, like, you know what, fuck you and your skills and everything you have. Like, let's just randomly roll dice like 3 times in a row until you just stumble upon pure luck and pass the speech check, just so you can negotiate peacefully, because that's how negotiations work. Oh wait, no, they fucking don't. Unless you count the time when you know, who from Dynasty Warriors gets captured like 5 times. After the 5th time they're getting captured and released, and he's like, fuck this, I'm fucking surrendering because I guess he's getting captured. And you know exactly who I'm talking about if you play Dynasty Warriors even in the slightest, because you know exactly who the hell I mean. Done talking? Pretty much over 15 minutes of crap, so why the fuck not? Oh, yeah. I'm glad I have my finger on the button just in case. Almost lost things again. Don't you just love it being in the drops stuff from before? And if you're an attack or recovery from attack animation, can gain the way of grabbing an item because the character's animation isn't finished. Because that's not bullshit or anything. Or needlessly complex or anything. Oh wait, it is kind of complex and needless bullshit, isn't it? I know what you mean. It's complete bullshit in that regard. And it's even more like, you know you press the button, the game's like, oh, let this drop go to the floor, and you're like, but for fuck's sake, I pressed it, and the game's like, but the animation wasn't finished, and your time wasn't one pixel perfect, so everything goes to hell, and I'll be like, awesome. Oh no. That fucking thing is not gonna give me a single shard, is he? I mean, I think even large chunk, but that fucking thing was like gonna be like, you know what? We know we've been here 3 times and you only got a chunk once, but fuck you and your chunk getting it. We're not giving you none, despite you having I had to give us more because, yeah, fuck you. And I'm like, why are you being this way? And the game's like, fuck you, and I'm like, awesome. I mean, there's unlucky and then there's like go fuck yourself levels of drop rate. And this is quite literally, you can guess which. I deserve that, to be honest. Awesome, it died like 5 times, and that's probably the last time I will spawn, and gave me nothing. Thank you for this game. I appreciate that. Oh wait, no I don't, you're being a dickhead. I mean, how the hell am I supposed to get materials to upgrade my weapon if it's gonna be a complete crapshoot whether I can get the materials or not? I mean, what, am I supposed to get chunks on New Game Plus from a merchant or something? I mean, what the fuck is this bullshit? Oh, that was a really bad time to sneeze, as I could have been killed by one of these guys attacking, and one of them could have had the black sword or whatever the hell on their hand, and insta-kill me, so fair and balanced, said nobody. Gobble on wheel, gobble on deal. Oh, you got a couple of voice acting in that regard. Hi again, you.
Bearer, seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. That is the only way, lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
Meanwhile, I'm like the equivalent of with the general hair, like, let's talk about something else. I have to go now. And she's like, Kate, and I didn't really miss you. I'm like, awesome. Though I will say this, the Emerald Herald in Dark Souls 2 may not have fuck all for personality, but she has more than Dark Souls 1 if you actually revive her to get her to be able to talk again, so at least there's that, but still, yeah, not a great thing. I mean, when it comes to Firekeepers, ones was okay, but really hard to see or do anything with. It was really somebody can be sympathetic forwards after reviving her after she gains her ability to speak, and she just... Well, that's going to massive spoiler territory, so let's not talk about that. Not yet, at least. I mean, she was really kind and all, but then there's the one in Dark Souls 3, which is very much... very nice look, voice, and is a blonde, sadly, because those are popular. And even in some areas it's a bit on the low resolution, but still, all things considered, she is a very nice very nice person that has a lot of good dialogue. The Emerald Herald is okay-ish in Dark Souls 2, but her personality and repetitive dialogue are definitely her most weakest attributes, as she is extremely repetitive to the point of boredom. While the Firekeeper in Dark Souls 3, she gets the job done. She's very nice, and honestly, I don't know why anybody would kill her. And I mean, considering if I remember correctly, one of the Dark Souls forums or whatever the hell has some kind of achievement or forum achievement for it on a 1 week Dark Souls wiki or something. I'm not entirely sure which, but for like, you didn't kill her, right? You know what that refers to. And I basically never killed a Firekeeper, so yeah. And I'm not lying, I would never want to. Because most time it tends to fuck me over really badly. Especially on late Dark Souls 2 and 3, where leveling would basically be impossible, which is... like, why would I do that to myself, to be honest? When I'm already quite a level hound to begin with, so yeah. Handicapping myself that way... yeah, wouldn't make sense, to be honest. I don't know why this is a good move, but I'm considering I spent like the last what 6 or so hours downloading crap tons of videos, watching more YouTube, and because that's how that works apparently, and other stuff, and doing fuck knows of how much archival process, and I still hadn't doing this whole time hadn't had the time to upload videos that I re-put on my phone for the archive just to upload to minds.com. So yeah, time well spent indeed. I'm not really that good at time management, not always at least, but whatever. Yeah, I know, I spend my time really well sometimes, but whatever. Honestly, we're probably gonna spend time a little bit worse here, but maybe we'll do well, but we probably won't, let's be honest. Why the hell do you guys not hit with AoE? Ow. I'm sure this will go smoothly like that at one time in the last video. Then I flash back to that time when I basically jumped down the hole by jump pipe, I mean, ran into it while, and then the jump while actually trying to avoid the hole. Because that went so well that time. Ow. apparently the clothes didn't take damage from that, interestingly enough. Oh, crap. Ow. Oh, for no, that's gonna end well. Fuck this thing. Oh, no, 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 no. This is gonna end well. And it died. Can we fight? Or are you just not gonna care? So I know you'll come after me later. More or less, so yeah. Alright, there wasn't a what the fuck was that? There's nothing down here. I know, that's why I'm worried. I heard a bit of thumping, but like, the fuck was that about? Oh, don't tell me you fuckers on the move. Oh, no, you're still inactive with your friends, so yeah. Interesting enough, you guys weren't trying to attack me. So what the fuck was that thumping noise about then? Whatever. This place is fun time for the whole family, it seems. A real fun house. When the fuck did you... You were not supposed to advance your ass. What the fuck? Why the fuck was he here? Okay then. Sure, because that's how that fucking works apparently. Not really giving a shit, but it's like, why the hell was he coming to kill me? Then why the hell was that mummy thing trying to kill us last time we were here? Hell if I know, that's what I was trying to figure out the last time. Because since... Probably doesn't make any, to be honest. That's your point, is it? Pretty much, yeah. Awesome. Oh, don't just lop and throw for the floor and you have basically no time to react and react very quickly. Or you basically have to be... Yeah, that was good times right there. Collision detection, what's that? Gotta love how you just climb right through your enemies. While in Dark Souls 1, the game would have been like, you would have been smacking yourselves on the ladder. This game lets the like, you know what, we know you would have ladder combat, but in this game, just fuck it, we're just gonna go right through each other because that's how that works. I'm like, okay then game, because that's how that didn't work in Dark Souls 1. So... Hilarity, I mean, whenever we go for enemies on a ladder, we're basically incorporeal to each other, because that's how that works. Oh, for the love of... I already knew you guys were coming, but still. Wasn't it supposed to be three of you assholes? Ow. There you are, you fucker. Come on. Sure, because that's how that works. The poison is really not non-issue here, but it's not really so much of it being an issue as it is more of an annoyance that, like, how many times will you get poisoned? I have already lost count. Have been poisoned once? Probably the first time, to be honest. But I don't. For all I know, we could be poisoned like a zillion times, and I would have already lost count. Not surprising. Indeed, it is not. So let's get these ready, because if you've seen the other two videos, you know where this is going. one hit death for enemies. That's something I'm highly appreciative of. And good stuff. And then we go down here. Oh no, not this shithole again. I know. Can we go somewhere else? Like what? With the rats for the another hour or so? I suppose? Awesome. I mean, I'd rather be in this hellhole than the rats. It's not hard to see why. Yeah, well, that's hard to see why, but they kill like 3 hours of the fucking rats and they're still spawning. I'm like, these fucking things breed like rabbits. I mean, what the fuck? And if anybody thinks like, hey, remember this thing you were supposed to do research on? I'll be honest, I thought about it like twice and completely forgot, so you're shit out of luck if you want me to do any kind of research on this fun thing right about now, or if I have any knowledge, because I kept forgetting constantly, or was too busy with something else to constantly do it, and when I was like, hold on a moment, seconds later already forgotten. So if you want me to do research on that fucker, just wait till I go to a bonfire and hopefully not forget all over again. I know, it's a real nasty habit. It sounds like a poor excuse, but my memory is really just that shoddy sometimes. Oh no, you don't, poison knife, get up! Yeah, sure again, that's the direction I wanted to go, totally. Yeah, I totally meant to go down this ladder. No, I didn't. Oh, for fuck. You gotta love how both of these ladders are a good way to get yourself killed if you're even slightly careless with this asshole. You gotta love how this game's trap basically even the simplest of routes. You wanna go down? Well, too bad you're gonna get fucked by the enemy and you're like, awesome. Oh, no. Yeah, there's 2 of you assholes. Heal immediately. Then, oh fuck, not you again. Hello. You do high amounts of damage. And now I got the upper hand, and where the fuck did you come from? Oh shit. Oh fuck, there's 2 of you with that weapon. Oh, this is gonna end badly. Oh, barely alive with the skin of our teeth. That's luck right there, or just basically have enough extra HP. Because if even attacked twice, I'd be dead as shit right now. I'd be cursing a lot. Meanwhile, I'm thinking like, the fuckers start talking audience like, is this one thing that does that one thing? And I'm like, I have literally no idea what you're talking about. Seconds later, I figure out what the fuck is going on. I'm gonna assume Dark Fog is a spell of some sort, some description. Not surprised. It's a hex, and I'm not surprised, honestly. It kind of sounded vaguely familiar. And wait, that's either an item or a spell of some description. Shock of all shocks if it turned out to be a spell. I know, shocking. Considering only one person in this game is pretty much, or maybe 2 at max, so hex is not too hard to figure out which one sold the damn thing. Although, fuck me if I can tell you which one, because, again, it's been a while and I really don't fucking remember, so, yeah, it's either one of the fucking 2. That one emo or the other guy I freed from Stone and Basto. And like I already said, fuck me if I can tell you which one, because I really don't fucking remember whatsoever. and down here. Homeward the fuck out. Scratch myself because I'm itchy. And if you really think I would like to, just for that reference sake, to play Rise of the Triad on PC, well, while I do like that game a lot, the mouse aiming in that is, even on Steam version, is complete rubbish. And I'm not talking about the modern remake, I'm talking about the original Rise of the Triad way back when. I actually had a physical copy of the, what I'm assuming is freeware, shareware, or something similar along those lines at the first episode. And I really love the instructions manual and everything about that, but fuck me if I can tell you what happened to this. I'm not sure where it is anymore. It's not in this house or apartment, and that's for fucking certain. So, yeah. So, you might be asking, so why don't you want to play that game? Because the mouse control, if I remember correctly, either you need to press page up and down to basically aim correctly up and down, or the mouse control is literally limited, like you can basically look sideways, like up and like down and behind you, left, right, and all that. But beyond that, if I remember correctly, there's mouse auto center on in the engine the game uses, and it can't be turned off without additional mods or whatever the fuck. So yeah, not exactly a great thing, but it's fixable, I suppose. But probably you can actually use the correct modifications, but still, it's like, yeah, we release an old game and just dump it on Steam, and it's still afterward like we're like, we don't bother fixing the auto aim issue, or basically the auto aim, what? Mouse aiming, fucking auto centering it, and basically leave it like that because the game is old and nobody bothered fixing the engine or adding a mod or even adding as a free something as, let's just say, add-on on top of the existing Steam release. So yeah, laziness. Oh, this is the good old combat we're talking about. It's a bit more comical in Dark Souls 1. I actually didn't know that part existed until now, because I've never actually had proper ladder combat with enemies, considering the last enemy I tried going through, we just walked through each other because we were incorporeal to each other, so I assumed there was no ladder combat. Then that happened, and I'm completely like, oh, there is ladder combat. The enemy that went through was incorporeal with, because fuck if I know, reasons I'm sure. Oh, you fell down here. Because the last 3 times you tried combating me, you always fell down, and now you're here because, oh fuck. Well, that happened. My, the enemies are aggressive today. It's almost like they're trying to kill us or something. Almost. I wonder why. It's almost like we're enemies or something. It's almost like the enemies are more like us or something. Gotta love how you've been facing against some enemies, then for some reason, despite not being hostile, just turn hostile, because why the fuck not, even though you were relatively peaceful up to that point, and then for some reason they want to kill you now, because fuck me if I can tell you why. It's one of those moments that's like, you were allies for a moment, and for some reason you try to at each other's throats, because sense. Gotta love that, to be honest. It's like, it makes no goddamn sense whatsoever, but you know, it's like, same time you gain something, I suppose, but, or there's a, get a bad cons for killing them because they turned on you for whatever. Oh, not you fuckers again. Not very fond of these three, are you? No, I'm really not. They don't do a lot of damage, but they're more of an annoyance more than anything else, to be honest. Is it just me, or does this bridge have correct collision for some reason? Could be. Good test. Can you drop something, dude? Preferably on the bridge. Nope, nope, nope. This bridge doesn't have correct collision. Forget I said anything. Apparently this thing has about 0 collision, and I just got lucky with the other 2 drops. Kind of expected that, to be honest. You know, it's not falling from the floor, to be honest. Not them staying on it, but... Oh, yeah. You guys are fun. So that repairs there, but... Yeah, we should have done that well ahead of time. Because do you have any idea how many outtakes this fucking thing has had? There's more outtake episodes than anything because, you know what? This fucking thing is a Japanese RPG, and in case you haven't noticed, Japanese RPGs or JRPGs are shit tons of long, and mostly due to the fact that I can constantly lose souls very easily, permanently, and yeah, it can be quite stressful if you, especially you don't want to lose them and you want to keep them, and because they're taking outtake episodes and the regular episodes and all that, and just general progression, leveling, grinding, and all that. Yeah, it takes a fuck ton of time. So yeah, you can put 2 and 2 together, can't you? 2 T-Brat? I mean, yeah, the JRPG with a lot of episodes for streaming. Who knew? It's almost like Japanese RPGs are long or something. Oh wait, that's because they really are. I mean, have you seen my fucking Dark Souls playthrough them? When I played Dark Souls 1, when I platinumed that damn thing, that took me like nearly, what? Like, at least 300 hours? So yeah, good luck with that. This is not gonna take... This is gonna tell you take only a few hours to clean up. Done in 4 hours. No, this is a fucking JRPG. I mean, we'll be here all fucking night. And more. Oh shit. Oh, for the love of fuck, I died to these ass nuggets again. Well, I might as well just cue the Benny Hill music here. Because that's how this is gonna go again. If that's how this is gonna go again, then you know how this is gonna end. This stream is either gonna last for the next 15 or so minutes, or the next 5 seconds, depending on what the fuck decides to kill me. And I lose a fuck ton of souls, and I'm like, and then I cry myself to sleep, because that's how that works. And then we try all over again, because that's been so much fun with this hellhole. I'm really not fond of the gutter. This place is a fucking hellhole. I could make a really bad axe joke, and you know the one, but people have overused the crap out of it, especially me, so I'm not going to. I'm not better than that, but I just don't feel like making that cringe-worthy you-know-what axe joke, because we all done that once or twice during our life. And the enemy once again fell down because dumbass. Yeah, I totally trust you. You're not gonna come and stab me in the back. No, sir. You're being so friendly up to this point. Just like right now. What would you him try to come and audibly attack me for? Because I don't know. Oh, we're doing this again, huh? Oh, fuck. I can see this going well for us. Yeah, totally. So can't we kick this guy and move on? Did you say kick this guy? I did. Fucked up. Oh. We're gonna get poisoned again, aren't we? Oh, for fun of love. Did we just... There we go. that didn't take so long. I was wondering what's taking so damn long with that. That's not all that. There's that poison we all know and fucking hate. I was gonna say law, but I've used that way too many times already, so in past streams, so changing up because changing one word isn't lazy or anything. Yeah, that's one thing I overuse the crap out of. I repeat a lot of something and I'm like, man, like, and I'm being really just acknowledging the fact that I'm repeating a lot of something and like deliberately calling myself out. And I thought, yep, I'm not being lazy or anything. No, sir. Why would you say that? I mean, it's something that I appreciate as humor on myself because that's really some kind of humor that some people like or not, because hell, and I'm having real deja vu for some at this point in time for some fucking reason. That's why I just said that, so fuck me if I can tell you what that was about. Oh, but this part definitely screams deja vu. Is that worth healing? Is that let's fall down and die? Good point, to be honest. Let's just go die. Oh, fuck. Meanwhile, I'm thinking, isn't this really worth it? But I'm like, oh, where the fuck did you come from? Awesome, 2 of them. Someone was even kill us or something. Yeah, imagine that. Almost like, oh, for fuck's sake, you had a... Oh, I thought you had a fucking... that black sword weapon or whatever the fuck that is. So, does anybody part of me say I love skate games? No, not really. Why? I'm kind of wondering about that because I've basically never once really started skateboards or skating in my life, so don't know why the hell anyone would think I like to play skate games, but T-Brad certainly thinks that, and I'm like, okay, play skate free, you know, like, I don't really like skating or skate games, so yeah, that's a thing apparently. I mean, I don't know why he would just recommend that, but it's really not my genre at all, so I just find that peculiar, but whatever. Not even gonna bother fighting these ass nuggets this time around. Oh, that's horrible. Damn it. I wasn't trying to be insultive or anything. It's like, what part of me says I like skating? Because I've never done anything close to skating, maybe except once, and I'm really not good at it. Nor do I like the genre or games. Even less with snowboarding. So snowboarding? What? It's about snowboarding, yeah, so yeah, I don't know why you would think I'm a fan of snowboarding in any fashion. I mean, it's no offense or anything, but I'm really not that type of person at all, in fact. Oh, yeah, getting awesome, you're here again. I'm gonna lose 30,000 again, aren't I? It's gonna be another outtake episode in less than an hour. Yep! There goes 30,000 again down the drain. Fuck me, this is doing so well. By well, I mean not well in the slightest. Fucking place. Guys, I'll be back with something more Dark Souls 2 as I need to reload a save file because I fucking hate this place. I will see you later, but I don't have any other closing lines, so bye for now and see you in a moment. Fucking hell, the gutter is shit as a place.